Rawr, and the stuffs.
You think you'll be ready for this? I was prepared all my time. You know. You know.
How's everybody doing? And apparently, happy affiliate anniversary, everyone. Apparently, timing. Hyped. Uh, Burp. Oh yeah, we had just finished Eventide. The end of last stream.
It's, I'm. If it's too awkward to be an anniversary, consider it a birthday.
Hey, you see this spot? This castle right here?
Yeah, it's kind of a sore spot, isn't it? Are we actually going to do the castle before we do the Master Quest?
Why would we do Master Quest?
I want to do Master Quest at some point. Obviously, it's not happening before we beat the game, but that timing, right? uh, Control.
Yeah.
So storming the castle formally is kind of an option, isn't it?
What do you mean formally?
Going up to the front gate.
Ah, I suppose it is.
Oh, mood ring. Alright.
Huh.
Sword of Darkness is metallic? Well, not of darkness.
What? Wait, what?
Not, that means to drop.
I mean, era doesn't actually matter.
I just want to be off that arrow. I'm glad somehow armor is not metallic.
Hmm. All right. Also by kick is bad. I mean the retrieval if I roll. Yeetle. With that set up, save again, and then run towards the purple. And I will be back shortly.
So we're actually doing this straight off the bat.
Oh hell yeah, we are.
Think it'll take the whole stream?
I don't know. If it doesn't though, then that just means you're free to explore and do whatever the hell you want. Take up the rest of the time. Anyways, be back soon.
I don't have my horse. I want to ride my previous incarnation. It's perfectly taunting and morbid. Hey everybody. I'm just saying hi now. It's a Fox Bun merger. At least let up for the fact that there's no longer an Ethray. Like, I think Proto is the final nail of the coffin for the Itha line. Prota. Was it spelled Proto? Hey, Lion. Castletown ruins. Oh, hey, our first guardian. Yeah, it is really ironic that the Hungry Fox is the one who's won. Because I was talking to Nyx about irony last night about something about fox eating bunny. I forgot what I was saying. It was kind of awkward. And I really need to get these timings down. It's just a bit of a surgery. And yeah. Oh my god, guy. A burst of fury with a light. I'm obviously a Urbosa's Fury doesn't really calculate for the weapon. Or it's just that good. Just the idea of a power attack with a leaf. I just really needed it out of the way. We're in thunderstorm still. I was too late on that. I was way too early. That's gonna suck. Yep. Oh, it's ready! Oh my god, I'm actually doing really bad here. Oh shoot, I forgot to break the legs! Thanks, Lion. Also caught up in the encounter that I forgot about the filling with the legs. Is going to the castle not currently main quest? Uh... Shoot. Yes. Oh, it's just not assigned. You should let him know of your success. Hmm. We didn't mean to do the memories. That's really important. Yeah, I want to do memories. Oh. What if we do memories after? Or, I don't know. I wish Nix was here so I could talk about it. Well, I could help. I could fall off a cliff. I could accidentally fall off a cliff. Hey, Nix. We completely forgot to do something. We intended to do memories. Like, we really should do that, I think.
I mean, maybe as something to go back to, but
I'm not getting Qualcomm. That's causing problems.
you're also being very bullied.
Hmm?
You're also getting very bullied.
Yeah.
Because you forgot the memories, you get the sad ending. So what you're saying is we get one ending on stream, and what we don't get on stream, you'll have to go and play for yourself?
Considering that there's a sequel, I think probably not getting the sad ending makes sense.
It can be something to get afterwards. That way you get to see both.
I like the idea of seeing both.
One, you should probably heal. Well. Two, why are you intent on taking these out? I'm gonna
At
see what
this
it
point,
does.
it's out of spite.
What have I missed in chat? I already got the happy ending. 100% convinced the way Zelda's talking to Link, he got to go down.
So it'd be much easier if I could actually walk on. So I could actually... So, well...
I was gonna say, did you have a recent save?
Hmm... Yeah, I really want to do the memories. I guess it's just thematic shit that we're going to focus on
There
in
must be
future before we get to the back, or I don't know.
like, I definitely want to convince you to keep playing this after the stream. Like, after we're done streaming it. Because there is still a lot to this game. It's just a matter of want you to beat the game before Tears of the Kingdom comes out. And that's in 2 days.
I find the symbolic time limit a little silly, but okay.
Just pretend there's going to be a moon crashing down if you don't beat it before then.
Again?
Yeah.
Dang, how do you think I got over here in the first place?
Mm. Ooh, is she gonna fall off by trying to climb under it again? Okay.
You are very much a meanie.
Hmm?
You are absolutely a meanie.
Yes. Can you log onto that one? Well, it moved now. Oh well.
Anyways. Where'd it go? You just can't lock onto them at all? Oh, there it is.
Hmm. They're a pain to find without a guide or having been around the map a lot. Yes, that is also very true.
I am absolutely up for looking up with a guide.
I I don't think we would actually have the time to finish getting all of them and beating
Like,
Ganon.
do we want to have like an offline recording for actually memory hunting?
Up to you.
How would everyone feel about that? Like, consider the context. This is still fairly in line for E3.
Leave it. Leave it.
Made me angry, so I'm fighting it.
You've got better things to use those arrows on.
The only thing you'd end up convincing me to do would be to use bombs. I don't think anyone here wants to
You're
see
about
that.
to get shot. You're about to get...
It's just a tactical repositioning. Besides, I need this out of the way so I can parry properly. Oh, that's barely any damage.
That is barely any damage.
That's kind of a problem.
Yes, it's almost like I was telling you to leave it. You don't have to fight every single enemy.
You gotta just let off with it has a ton of health.
This new altar does seem a bit cowardly and avoids challenge. Jack, no, please. No. Bad.
Did we not register this as potential E3 behavior under the right circumstances?
You also don't have to just stroll in through the front door.
I have to. It's like Neo strolled in through the front door. Neo also didn't accidentally walk away from a bullet.
Good parry.
Thank you. I had a few practice rounds while waiting. And by few, it means I buried the same three. That is rude!
No, it's stuck up there. It's stuck up there. Just get out.
That one's rude. I have to tell that one. It was rude. Is there water? Oh. This is just... This is just a trap.
Yep, you're stuck here forever now.
Okay, there's water. I figured there was, but it's like... I wasn't seeing the water.
Love how you still have the leaf.
I'm gonna burn it on something. Hmm...
It's a clever way to do it, I guess.
Dusty Shroom! I did burn some health.
Might as well eat the stuff you just picked up.
Pretty much.
If Nick said massive health pool, I guarantee you would test it. Lion's not wrong.
Well, apparently I'm a cowardly altar that hates challenges.
We all know that's a lie.
Jack's saying it.
Might want to switch weapons on this one.
Yeah, I am. Oh, we could actually use these now.
Hey, Jules.
Oh my gosh, he's dancing! That's so cute! Oh, he stopped dancing. Gift. Is he going to dance? Is he going to dance? Aww. He stopped dancing.
Oh, thanks for the hydrate. New altar? Who dis? DC's Ithre and Kira.
Mm-hmm.
Kate sounds like a cat name, and cats are cowards after all. That's just rolling up a couple of people.
Okay, now I can eat.
Now you can fill up your 2 missing slots. 3 missing slots.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of slot filling already. 2.
If I could suggest something?
Yeah?
At a quick glance at the meals, you seem to be lacking defense up meals. So, potentially focusing on those.
Where is something that could do...
That could do...
defense?
Maybe sort real quick?
Sorry.
Why? Okay. What's on the first page? Oh, that's a rush room.
Okay.
Amaranth. So, yeah. And then a neutral. What are the fish? What are each of the fish?
I have Hyrule Pass if you want neutral.
Okay. What are the other fish?
Stamina, electricity, attack, and sneak.
That's not a fish.
I think it's found at water.
That doesn't make it a fish.
It's at water. You're too... You're getting way too distracted with details. Anyways.
Also, don't worry about buffs. Ganon is slow, and if he hits you once, you must be a super noob.
Just go with this?
Yeah, I would.
Bling? No, Berling. I wanted to say Berling. I just shifted into Bling, and I'm sad. Because it's a very Berling noise, right?
It is a noise.
E.
That's a good time to find some ancient arrows. You probably want to be working more up than down, though. Oh, wait, I see the problem. Nyx, eat all the buffs. Ancient arrows, right. We are in the castle right now. There was a way up in that room.
What about here?
I wouldn't bother trying to go that way for the moment.
Why not?
Because the gooey mess.
Well, Volnoki would say it's time for a cleanup. Like, look. There's even an evil-looking eye. I gotta shoot it.
Okay, now, yeah. Now you could probably go that way.
Like, was there value in going that way, though?
Was there?
I don't know. You said to go back,
Well, yeah, because there was a mess.
but gotta clean up the mess before I go. Ah, well, if it's the same to you, you know what? Not arguing just so we could get through this.
Do you know where the shrine is near the library? Not offhand.
No, I don't want them on my stats if you're asking for that. Actually, do I have orb? No, I don't have orbs.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Your Korok leaf is badly damaged.
I just to do that.
Oh wait, you aren't allowed shrines of teleport points anyways. Yeah.
Well, this is kind of a town area.
No.
This is the castle. How much more town do you get than that?
This is a very corrupted castle.
But it's a castle. And it's the Hyrule Castle.
Which isn't a town. It's a castle.
It's a castle town.
No, Castle Town's in front of it.
Like, that's the town part of Castle Town.
Sure, so if you wanted to teleport to that, there'd be no issue. This is a castle.
This is, like, the castle's part of a whole establishment. That's like saying, oh, you can't teleport to the N. The N is an N.
Inn is part of a town.
So is the castle as part of a castle town.
No.
It's a vital component.
No, a castle town is a town by a castle. A castle is not part of the town.
Oh. Like, if I recall correctly, the actual definition of a castle town is a town within the borders of a castle. Ooh, that means fight. Oh, this encounter was very in the way. That's disappointing.
Good parry. Missed
Aw.
the parry. You could just run up and hit it with your Master Sword.
Has it recharged yet? I think it might have, but I don't know.
Oh, is it on recharge?
Oops. Yeah, wait, no, I wanted that. No Master Sword's back.
Yeah, no, Jules has a point. That leaf was on fire for a while. Pretty hardy leaf.
Yeah. Well, I know it's a enemy castle, but it's also
Surprise, motherfucker.
a friendly castle. No. Yeah,
Stasis it, maybe?
I can't do the thing.
Uh, I don't know. I always find it difficult to want to just stand there while an enemy is charging up to shoot at me.
I feel like I have to stand there. Especially when it has a pretty shiny laser light. That's like the most reason to stand still while an enemy is attacking you. Yeah, but no, it's totally a friendly castle as well as an enemy castle. It's a friendly castle because, you know, it's Hyrule Castle. It's like it's where the king lives.
Chain shields. Chain shields.
That's a problem.
Still no danger since. Okay. Things that wouldn't work out as smoothly on Master Mode.
Oh yeah, definitely not. The way Cyberthos plays definitely is not compatible with Master Mode. Remember when we said we were taking this seriously?
No.
We said it like 17 times. And for the record, we were serious. And still are serious. About saying that we're taking it seriously. That's me actually beating the shit out of things.
Edge of Duality. Probably a good time to finally get rid of your leaf.
Finally, I'll miss you.
You can't just throw your leaf. Had to sort food. Haven't you killed him yet? She's trying to figure out how to get rid of the leaf without just opening her menu.
There's nothing to really hit.
Really not.
You know, fine leaf. I don't need to use you. Can I, like...
No.
There. How are you feeling, everyone?
I'm feeling magnesis-y.
Magnesis-y?
Magnesis-y.
I mean, that's a very strange mood, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're not forbidden.
How is that leaf still burning?
It's a very hardy leaf. It feels like a classic campfire moment. It just makes you want to stay calm, man. It's time to talk. And I haven't really gotten to talk. I've just gotten here.
And this is crazy.
Oh my gosh.
So call me maybe.
Not after that one. Like, after merging, I talked for like a couple of minutes maybe, and then... Okay, it's time to go.
So yeah, magnesis.
So you're talking about magnesis? I don't think I have an open bow slot. I guess I'm dropping a bow now.
I would not drop either of the triples for obvious reasons. Any of the 3 triples. I forgot you had a 3rd one.
I think the high durability bow has served me well, but its time is over. But then how am I supposed to continue?
Onward and upward.
Actually, was going to have fun actually traveling without skipping over by climbing on the architecture, but that's not possible, are you?
Rock.
Rock?
Rock.
Rock on?
Rock.
Yee, you found me.
Are you excited?
Yeah, we are actually excited. We were just teasing about not being excited.
Oh yeah, definitely looking forward to Tears. I think it is possible if you want to traverse the labyrinth that is the inside of the castle.
So I go down there at that one point, huh?
Yeah, use magnesis to open secret paths and whatnot.
Not too bored of that. Climbing. Oh, isn't this a dually spot?
Oh, hey, it's a blood moon.
Shiny!
Hey, it's Princess Zelda's study.
Would it be rude to read the diary?
Nope. Today I met with Impa of the Sheikah tribe and began my research into the ancient technology in earnest. Impa introduced me to Pura and Robbie, other respected members of her tribe. Tomorrow I embark on an excavation with them. We hope to find ancient tech with which to operate the guidance stones. Today we uncovered some ancient technology that we believe may have the power to control the guidance stone. It is a rectangular object, small enough to be held in my two hands. Sheikah text is featured prominently on it.
It's got a tablet.
It is made of an unknown material, but we
Plastic.
believe it is the same as the shrines scattered across each region.
Wow, that's a really cheaped out shrine.
Impa proposed that I hold on to it for now. I hope that it leads to some new developments in our research. The stone relic we discovered has been named. We are calling it the Sheikah Slate.
Do you think they have backlights?
We have not found any mention of a name for this object in the records we have unearthed so far.
Call it a tablet.
Nevertheless, Pura insisted we call it the Sheikah Slate, as the relic is a slate made by the Sheikah tribe.
Almost everything Pura does is objectively an accident.
Feels a bit on the nose to me, but it was not a fight I thought I could win.
Okay, that's fair.
We did it! We were finally able to restore some functionality to the Sheikah Slate.
No, that'd be if it's overpriced and underperforming. And restricted by updates forcing obsoletes.
We have discovered that this stone slate is capable of producing images. Perfect likenesses of the things you pointed at.
Takes pictures.
Unlike normal pictures drawn by hand, this requires no artist to capture anything in perfect detail.
This is a really awkward time to bring up something like this.
I deeply admire the accomplishments of Sheikah technology. Still, I know there is more to learn. There must be.
Are the artists unemployed?
I believe the Sheikah slate may have a function that will allow it to control the guidance stone.
I think we see where the ancient civilization fell. If their artists are just gone.
We must continue our research, and quickly.
Honestly, do it slowly. Take your time.
I
Else
don't
they're going to skip over knowledge.
don't think they have too much time at this point. Because, Ganon, looming threat, etc. We have started training the champions who will pilot the divine beasts.
Oh, there's your first mistake. You're supposed to throw Tina into the cockpit
Oops.
immediately. No training.
Fixing this while I'm thinking about it. Sorry, in the going live message, you didn't go live today. Only I went live today.
Aww.
It may sound rude that I found this unexpected, but Mifa mastered the controls with surprising ease.
Okay, Mifa's an exception because she's awesome.
Daruk struggled at first, but eventually got the hang of it. Urbosa and Rivali both managed just fine as well.
Druk does seem like someone who would struggle with technology.
I can finally see the light of hope in our fight against the rising calamity.
Kind of emanated more horizontally, didn't it?
Robbie has restored mobility to many of the guardians we've excavated.
Respectable researcher, actually.
We have still yet to find all of the guardians. Records mention a greater number of them, and even other types.
I think it's a better result to actually find guardians than to come up with a name that's very blunt of a tablet.
They are said to be stored in 5 giant columns that rest beneath Hyrule Castle. The thing is,
Wait, what was behind? Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention.
no matter how I search beneath the castle, I can't seem to locate these columns. They must be buried deep. The
They
other
might
types
have
of
also-
guardians.
They might have just like put like a bunch of pieces around the column and it just went away.
Were they perhaps designed to sense the appearance of Calamity Ganon and to only activate upon his return?
That's not very good for maintenance.
Countless ancient structures are being discovered across Hyrule, but all attempts to enter them have failed.
Probably get a key.
Records indicate that these are facilities designed to train the hero who is fated to combat the calamity.
It's putting all your money on one thing, isn't it?
But the crucial activation mechanism remains a mystery. Is the Sheikah Slate the key to activating them?
Okay, not just saying this to fill the text between, although this is also to say this to fill the text between, but why didn't you try that first? It's connected technology. Yeah, fine.
That is Purah's theory, and I concur. And yet, my experiments so far have been fruitless.
Okay,
AKA, she did try it.
that's fair game.
Still, we must exhaustively investigate all means of opposing the calamity. We must not give up, no matter what.
Good fallback's crowbar.
I spoke with Purah about the Shrine of Resurrection we discovered earlier.
Well, there's your second mistake.
As we speculated, this particular shrine is, in fact, a medical facility with the power to heal.
It's a bit on the slow side, though.
It also has a long-term stasis function that can be activated and maintained until healing is complete.
I really don't think it should be taking 100 years for a proper medical facility. But I think your medical facility's broke.
I mean, to be fair, if he was almost dead...
I think that's 50 years tops, maybe 70 if you're stretching it.
Well, also keep in mind there was nobody to actually wake him up manually
Oh
afterwards.
yeah, that's fair. That might be a problem.
Like, you certainly don't get up on your own.
I totally do eventually.
In the war against the Calamity 10,000 years ago, were the injuries so great as to necessitate such a facility?
Or maybe people just like fell off cliffs by accident while looking at things in the air.
If so, I will remain uneasy until we have made all adjustments necessary to restore it to full working order.
Hopefully that includes a scrub down. That thing must be dirty. That's not very good for medical facilities.
Yeah, but I mean stasis. I can only pray that even if Calamity Ganon returns, our battle will not require the Shrine of Resurrection's power.
Well,
I have bad news.
does this count as you jinxed it moment?
It might, yeah.
Yeah, you jinxed it. Also, we managed to have dialogue between dialogue boxes for every dialogue on that one. I'm happy. I'm sure Nyx isn't, but I am.
Good job jumping out of the window.
Ooh,
It's gonna
I
shoot
can
you.
call. I'm small.
I'm
Oh, that was an explosion. What were you about to say?
very surprised that didn't hit you.
Yeah, fair.
Don't. You're taking damage from that.
I figure I could climb up it.
No.
Piece of Gale. I'm gonna take my anger out on you.
Congrats, the root's protection blocks fall damage.
Lesson noted. So anyways, healing.
Further over. No,
Full heart?
might as well. Stasis hit and smack it with a sword.
Is that a minimum range? Nope. I was about to ask, is it out of health yet? I like how if you examine something closer by having the camera shoved up it, that you won't see its health. But if you're further away, you can see the health perfectly.
Eat that food. Oh, thanks for a hydrate. You're on gunk. You're on gunk. You're
Okay.
on. Your health is severely diminished
Not severely, I would say moderately.
compared to what you had. Severely.
I still say that's a growing goal. Are we there yet? Is that it?
Uh.
Yeah,
might-
that looks pretty it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it.
So, Jack has a point.
Wait, she's potentially going to do Ganon without Fury and Protection. That could be interesting.
Also, we have important business. Hmm.
I don't know if you can teleport to that.
Time to experiment.
If you go to the second floor, you can get a piece of EX gear.
It feels unfair to get the X gear. Yeah.
It's not like it's overpowered, and your ancient armor's better. It's just collection-wise.
Fair.
EX is just DLC stuff.
Mm-hmm. No, I wanted to get some. Oh, nice. Was it here?
What are you looking for?
I was looking for the village with the Chica person. Yeah, Kakari.
No.
Wasn't Kakari?
Oh, you mean Impa?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Impa's there. Also, if you want to start the timer for getting... Not suggesting using it, but it looked like you need to kill a little time. She did do a 1 because Jules redeemed a boop. But yeah, if you want to start the timers on those, I think you still need to use 1 more of each. Because they don't start recharging until they're completely out. That's a battle shrine, isn't it?
Could be. Wait, what? Why both of you? How come I've been betrayed? Okay, that's really mean.
Oh.
Then
Well,
come back.
it's not a test of strength. Oh. Oh, geez.
What the
1, 2,
hell?
3, 4, 5. Okay, there's 5 so far.
I'm sad.
You could just talk to the where the orb is and you leave. Okay, well.
I have to leave properly.
That still would have been leaving properly.
I don't want the ghost to have to come back from the dead and show me out. That seems rude. Are you not cashing it in yet?
Oh no, I was waiting to see if there were more, considering, well, the rapidity of it. So yeah, you'll want to go ahead and use Urbosa's Fury and Daruk.
I thought it was supposed to trigger on fall damage.
If you're holding guard, yes.
Okay, let's try that again.
Okay, so I get 5 and you get 1.
Thank you, Jules.
Meow.
Alright, let's try jumping off a cliff again. Technically it worked.
And then... There you go. Now, you kill some time. Sounds fair, Nyx is the one suffering.
I have to wear the proper clothes for a cutscene like this.
Ah. So the sword has been returned to its rightful owner. just as I expected of you, hero. The sword that seals the darkness is your counterpart. So long as that blade is at your side, you shall wield enormous power. The princess risked everything for you and that sword. Do not forget that, and do not waste this chance.
I
apo-
apologize. Oh, sorry, I didn't need to say it more than that.
I apologize. It seems I strayed from the topic at hand. Huh. I heard Puro was giving you the runaround, but you seem just fine. Now then, let me see. Aha! This is, without a doubt, the camera that Princess Zelda used 100 years ago. So, like, if two people that were dating Nyx merged, does Nyx have two less girlfriends or one less?
2 less than 1 more.
So, one less.
No, 2 less, 1 more.
So, one less.
2 less, 1 more.
Add them together.
No, 2 less, 1 more.
3 less. It could be that if you visit the locations within those pictures, you will be able to restore some of your lost memories.
It'd be nice if I did that.
Come back here once you have tried going to at least one of those locations. There's something I wish to give to you. By the way, how are you faring thus far? I sense it. Their presence. Daruk, Urbosa, Rivali, Mipha. 100 years ago, I put my life on the line to fight alongside everyone.
I won't.
But I could not protect them. They died without fulfilling their destinies. I've lived all this time thinking they died in vain. But the synergy I feel from their presence,
Then why'd you ask how I was faring?
it seems they have not given up. I can also sense that they were all overjoyed to see you again.
You also need 25 big XP to get to your next level.
Now you all serve the same Weren't we already serving the same purpose? Now it is time to attack Calamity Ganon while he is weak. Hurry to the princess. Go, now.
Considering the urgency, I really hope that that seal warps me back properly.
I don't see it on the map. I believe you will find Calamity
Squishes.
Ganon in Hyrule Castle. Even with blessings of the Divine Beast on your side, you must be careful. Calamity Ganon will be well protected. Thank you for the bits, Jack. Try talking to, Oh my god, I'm blanking on her name. Yeah, hi.
She doesn't seem to have anything special, so...
I thought she might with you wearing the Gerudo outfit.
Me. Thank you for the bits.
Switches all around. But yeah, try opening the map and seeing if you can.
I have business to take care of.
But seeing if you can would be a good idea.
Yeah, this is a good idea regardless.
Ah, are you a guest? I suppose so. You scared me half to death.
Stop.
Thank you. So, when should I wake you? Morning? Alrighty, if you insist. Yes. I know, it sounds
That's
terrifying for you, Drake.
That's even worse than a ghost.
Good morning. Oh my god, does it actually let you? Now, does it actually put you there, or does it just put you at the entrance? If it puts you right in front of the sanctum, then the travel medallion is amazing and a wonderful item.
The travel medallion is an amazing and wonderful item.
It is an amazing and wonderful item, yes.
I'm glad that I went for it.
You do still have some time on the cooldown.
I'm not gonna go straight in.
Do you want to pop up to Robbie and see if you can get some ancient arrows?
Sure.
Guests are scarier than ghosts. Ghosts don't make a mess in the hotel.
Poltergeists do.
Poltergeists do.
Yeah, but that's not a ghost.
Lord, no. Not poltergeists.
Poltergeist, so. I thought you said poltergust. Gust.
No, poltergeist.
Oh, jeez. That's the worst. So, if Losira visits you, she'd be your worst enemy, Drake?
Poltergeist technically means noisy spirit. They're much better than poltergeists. Exactly.
You think they could be coordinated to... me?
Hey, hey. Keep familiar name missing.
Just do the fives?
Oh, yeah. Oh, need rupees. Need 800 rupees? Okay. I don't think he does selling stuff.
I just wanted to talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't threatening to haunt his workplace. I was threatening to send a hot proxy to haunt his workplace. Huh, was that there before?
Yes.
Probably take care of it.
And waste your health? Or your shields? You probably really don't want to risk too many more of your shields.
Good thing I hit the parry then.
Have you read Robbie's diary, seeing as you have time to kill? No, they didn't want to read his diary before.
We don't want to read the diaries of the peoples. She is ghost. She is ghost dear. Oh. It's kind of fun that you could just fly hovering over the ground for an extended time.
Going
It's
down
a-
a hill.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh no, you have to wait for your stamina to refill.
Hmm. Yeah, this is unacceptable. Alright, let's go.
Alright, is there a beetle around?
Beetle, 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 beetle.
There does not seem to be a beetle around.
I genuinely thought he automatically appears wherever.
Hmm.
Oh. Prawn Town?
Only if you change armor first.
I'll be fine.
Change armor first.
It's a race. I want to have fun. I want to make fun of it. I want to make fun of it. Also, they happen. I could sleep at the end while burning to death, and it'll actually heal me. Right?
The point is to save up some rupees, though. Like, go to shop, sell stuff to get rupees. Switch armor, switch armor, switch armor.
Oh, are you sure?
Yes.
Or I could drink the fireproof potion.
This is true, you could.
I'm drinking the fireproof potion.
It's not like you need it for much else at this point.
Pretty much. See, it's Chekhov's gun. It comes in useful later in the story. Is this shop? That seems like a home.
Oh no, what about Tannin's super fire phase? Oh, Ganon's.
So whatever. Yeah, full ring.
I have full reign?
Yep, yeah, full ring. Don't make me regret it by selling the wrong things. If you sell the wrong things, I'll be sad.
Uh, just one. I want to see. Do they have any normal arrows?
They should have every kind of arrow, I think, because they tend to do that.
They have fire and ice for some reason.
Huh.
Okay. That should be fine on the rupees then. Sell all the sword, shield, food, and arrows. Complete that one level in Train Valley 2 that I was finding frustrating. I'm back to levels with some amount of leeway in resource management. Yay! No, I don't want to sell that. I want to sell these.
What do you want to sell? Just seems random you're back in here after saying, oh, I have enough money.
Just poking through to see
Hmm.
what might be worth selling.
The Desert Quarry will have normal arrows.
Yeah, it will. So probably should sell a few more. Because you need 400 for every bundle of 5 ancients.
Something like that. So, does Ganon have a vulnerability to ancient arrows?
It's good to have ancients on hand anyways, just because they do a ton of damage.
Just generally. But if we vaporize Ganon, then I won't get to loot him.
It deals devastating damage even against guardians.
Okay.
So,
I want to get the loot off of Ganon. He probably has a rare drop.
you want to know? No, it's good. Let's head over here, pick up some arrows. Yay, it gets to feel like I'm contributing.
You are.
It won't feel quite as passive once we get into Tears of the Kingdom. Like that game, I'm not going to say, hey, we have to rush straight through whatever objectives. One, because I won't know exactly what's required, and two, it'll be my first time playing it too. So we're gonna take our damn time with it. That will be the game we stream until the end of time.
The sessions will generally split into having any sense of direction and having absolutely no sense of direction. Were you thinking of Tears of Kingdom when you were saying that we have to rush through this one?
Yeah, kind of wanted it to be done before we got Tears of the Kingdom. But there's supposed to be arrows.
I think it's one of the indoor shops.
Might be.
Pretty sure it is, even.
It's not an indoor shop.
Use your map.
General, armor, general. So it's probably this one. Actually, it might just be indoors at the armor. No, can't go inside. That doorway isn't for customers, actually. Remember, please head around to the door on the side. Did they have arrows in here? They did not. Oh well. Just trip a person up. Oh wait, no. Seen that one. Armor, general. So... Oh, how did I overlook this one? That's weird.
By not seeing it.
Definitely this bundle of 5. There's 3 bundles of 5. Take them all. So how many arrows do we have now? 29. I'm sure you want to keep some of them as regular arrows, right? Well, I don't know. I don't know if there'd be much of a point to that at this point. Oh, we can make 5 bundles, which would be 400 each, so 2,000 rupees? I felt this way a bit when the Thunder Helm was recovered, but now, with the Divine Beast calmed, well, our chief sure is full of surprises. I hope my grandchildren grow up to be as strong as she is. I'm sorry. Okay. Regulars. Hey, we're buying them in order to make ancient arrows. It's for a good cause. Yes, and we need, what, 650 more rupees? That's 300. That's 600.
Just go over a little bit, just to be safe.
Yeah. I just didn't want to get rid of all the amber.
You'd probably make Yancy sad if you did. And just because she could eat her sadness doesn't make it right, you know?
Okay, bit over.
Oops. I might have accidentally tweaked the mic settings.
Oh no.
It'd be nice if we took a little chalk to this or something. To just mark what we usually have it on. Anyways. I like having regular arrows. They're useful for a variety of purposes.
It can be good, but considering what we're about to walk up to...
Yeah, it's like, for the end of the game, maybe not so much, but...
Wish Fuga dropped before I sleep.
Sadly, we are not going to Fuga.
Hello, familiar name missing. Do we have enough materials? Yes, we do have enough materials to make all 5 of these.
I forgot to log out of the game last night. Whoops.
The game, I'm assuming you mean Call of Dragons.
Do you wanna do like a thing?
Something Call of Dragons. I have been entertained by the game. It's a time-gated city builder exploration-y game. I've been enjoying it. I've still been playing it. Something, use my link to join, get to city levels 5 and 7. Also join an alliance. It looks like if you use my link and then join any alliance, there's credit. So, hey.
I wonder if it would be considered 4X, like relatively simplistic 4X. Explore, expand, exploit, exterminate.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, because those do have like city-like management combined with the actual conquering the world around you.
So,
Yay, I get 4 arrows.
you have 33 ancient arrows, and a couple of bows that shoot 3x.
I'm gonna definitely be taking advantage of that.
Someone attacked me overnight and I destroyed them, apparently. Nice!
Oh, nice.
Okay. Oh, how much time is still on those? 5.5 minutes. 11 minutes. Oh, wow.
What are you doing now?
To the diary!
No, are you really? Oh, right, fine.
Was the diary downstairs or upstairs?
Upstairs, I think.
You got 2 hours. No, we don't. We have like an hour and 50 minutes.
We also really don't want to waste too much time since we need to, beat the final boss of the game.
I don't think it was upstairs.
We need to go not upstairs then.
What if you did Terrytown? I mean, that's something we could look into after we beat it.
What's Terrytown?
An entire side quest section. Oh. Robbie's memoirs. Let me start from the beginning. It was 100 years ago. Calamity Ganon had already swallowed Princess Zelda. That's a beginning, alright. Dr. Purah and I had already taken Link to the Shrine of Resurrection and left him to recover. Dr. Purah and I departed for Kakariko Village, where we left Lady Impa.
You has something to say for the opening, but she was hesitant of actually saying anything.
All 3 of us couldn't stay together, of course. We couldn't risk Calamity Ganon getting all of us in one strike. If that happened, there'd be no one left to deliver Princess Zelda's message to Link when he recovered and woke up.
Does Ganon run a union?
We had to ensure at least one of us would be able to talk to him.
Is that why there's only one worker per scientist? One worker per yeah. Is that the reason why there's only one worker per scientist? That was me last time I said that.
To be honest, you've got all the cities. Terrytown will take you about 20 minutes. Huh. So, Dr. Purr and I set out to survive as long as we could. We were lucky. We found large amounts of ancient energy in the Necluda and Akala regions. Oh. Okay, connection stabilized again. Large amounts of ancient energy in the Necluda and Akala regions. We could continue our research. Just as we had in Hyrule Castle, we could again set ourselves to finding some way to seal Calamity Ganon away. We decided who would go where in the only fair way. Rock, paper, scissors. I set out for Akala soon after. That doesn't say who won, though. I was all set to go to Akala, but first I decided to go with Dr. Purah to the ancient energy source in Necluda. Actually, if that implies I had any choice. Dr. Purah laid on a pretty heavy guilt trip when I suggested her going alone. In a world as dangerous as ours, are you seriously asking me to travel alone? She's so darned pushy. Anyway, Dr. Purah promised Lady Impa that they'd meet again someday. Then she and I set out from Kakariko Village. But not before loading a cart with the guidance stone Dr. Purah had been using at Hyrule Castle. We traveled for some time, south of the Pillars of Levia, across Lake Ciela, and through Blatchery Plain. That's a mouthful. Then we came upon Fort Hateno. Link had battled an army of guardians there, and it was where he'd been defeated. A master swordsman such as Link, who'd impressed King Rome enough to be made Princess Zelda's personal knight. Well, even someone like that has their limits. I'm sorry, Link. I spent so much of my life researching the Guardians. Even with all my knowledge, I wasn't able to give you the weapons or power you needed to succeed. Those were my thoughts as I looked upon the broken husks of the Guardians strewn around Fort Hateno.
I don't think personally. It's probably just like one of those stupid cutscenes that you win or lose no matter what.
Lost in my thoughts, I didn't notice that Dr. Purra had slipped away. I knew Hateno village wasn't much farther along the road, and that the calamity had barely touched that area. So I felt safe letting her continue on her own. We parted ways without even saying goodbye, I suppose. Stirring myself back to action, I set out on my own journey back toward Kakariko village.
Are we there yet?
With Dr. Purra escorted safely to Hateno village, it was time for me to head to my new home in Akala.
Are we there yet?
I returned to Kakariko village to collect the remaining guidance stone. Then I immediately set out for Akala.
Are we there yet?
I made my way through the Lanayru wetlands and headed toward Turnio Trail.
Are we there yet?
I knew that once I crossed the Akala span, I would officially be in
Are we there yet?
Akala. The autumn leaves brought some joy to my spirit as I crossed Shadow Pass, then headed north from Orderak Quarry.
Are we there yet?
Akala is known for its long stretches of nothing. I'd set out hoping that would still be the case.
Are we there yet?
I was attacked by a guardian here and there as I went, but remember, I'd spent my life studying them.
Are we there yet?
Dispatching them individually was no challenge at all. Damn,
Oh,
Robbie's a
yeah.
warrior.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
In time, I reached the lighthouse in Akala. What a perfect place to keep an eye on the monsters out there.
Yay, we're there!
I unloaded my guidance stone and settled into my new home.
Oh my gosh, we're here. We're totally here. Everyone's here.
And so began my life of solitary research.
All one of us.
I knew I had to continue to research the ancient soldier gear for Link. He could wake at any time. I quickly settled on a routine. First, I would carry the blue flame from Tumlia Heights. Next, I would melt the ancient materials, refine the results, and then shape it into ancient soldier gear. It's difficult to say how much progress I made on my research. The routine demanded so much focus, day after day. But then I had a clever thought. I realized I could automate the entire refinement process. It took some significant work, but I was able to successfully remodel the guidance stone. Thanks to my effort, it can refine any ancient material inserted into it and offer something in return. I named this machine Cherry, after the first girl I ever loved. My research didn't end with the creation of Cherry, not at all. I realized that if she was able to refine the ancient materials, there was no reason she couldn't also manufacture ancient soldier gear too. Anyone could make ancient equipment. I also decided then that I wanted to be able to give her a voice so she could speak. I was filled with ambition then, but it was no easy task to make my dreams a reality. Automating the manufacturing process was extremely difficult. It took me decades to figure it out. I'll spare you the details of all the things that went wrong. But I will say it was complex enough that I had to put my desires to remodel Cherry on the back burner for a while. This is a long diary. Days and months came and went. Before I even realized it, I'd reached the ripe age of 90. I would have been lost in my work even then, but around that time, a young woman named Jaren arrived. She'd first trained with Dr. Purra, then Lady Impa had sent her to aid me. She quickly proved herself quite capable. She carried the blue flame from Tumlia Heights and even reworked and improved my designs for Cherry. The very fact that she had trekked all the way from Kakariko Village alone proved she was no ordinary girl. Her intellect, her spirit. In hindsight, is it any surprise that we eventually ended up married? Thanks to Jaren's redesign, Cherry was soon crafting ancient soldier gear perfectly and speaking beautifully. She spoke better than any machine I'd ever heard. It would have been hard to tell she wasn't a native Hylian. If I said, "Good morning," she'd respond with a sweet, "Good morning, Robbie." And she was helpful. "Cherry, where'd I leave my book?" "It's the third book from the right on the second shelf, Robbie." So you just know what he means by my book?
Yeah.
Exactly which book he's referring to?
I think once you get to know someone, you know what they're referring to when they're like, and you get really filled in between the lines.
But my book in a pile of books.
Yeah.
That are most likely all his.
Yeah.
She also knew to ask if she needed something. "Robbie, could you increase the furnace heat a little?" I'd always go personally to fetch more blue flame from Tumlia Heights. I didn't realize our interactions hurt someone. That someone was Jaren. Perhaps it was due to her namesake, but my exchanges with Cherry hurt Jaren.
That is where the rift goes.
Despite the fact that she knew Cherry was only a machine, she still felt uneasy with my interactions with her.
She read Trobits.
She was in tears when she told me. She knew it made little sense, and yet she couldn't help how she felt. I was devastated. I hadn't even realized the pain I was causing. Although Jaren had designed Cherry, she was now being hurt by her own creation.
I've had that feeling before.
We agreed to restore Cherry to her original mechanical way of speaking. I took it upon myself to make the changes. From then on, I was careful to not refer to her as Cherry. Doing so would anger my wife. Instead, I called her Ancient Oven. Sometime later, Jaren gave birth to a baby boy, a beautiful young one who bore all the features of his mother. We decided to name him Grant, and together we passed the time as a happy family at Akala Ancient Tech Lab. It was, unfortunately, only a temporary peace. Princess Zelda did her best to contain Calamity
You have to
Ganon.
save your game in the middle of this memoir.
Around the time Grant turned 3, a letter from Dr. Purr arrived. It was a shock to receive it. The last time she'd written, it was to talk about an assistant from Kakariko Village, whom she felt was useless. She was writing now to let me know she'd completed research on powering up the runes, like stasis. Hearing this reinvigorated my interest in researching ancient soldier gear. Holy crap, how much more do you go on for? Grant grew fast, and it wasn't long before he towered over me.
This kind of a mistakes were made moment, isn't it?
He loved to carry Blue Flame from Tumlia Heights, calling it a chance to train his body. Hey, look, we needed to waste some time for the cooldowns.
I think we wasted more than plenty of time in that regard.
Does time still go on during this? Like, I haven't actually
Probably
heard
not.
the... Oh. Grante. I could see the curiosity in his eyes, so I encouraged him to travel the world and see as much as he could. He'd always been independent, but I was still surprised when, the very day I told him to travel, he left. Writing about Grante's training reminds me. A few days before he left, I thought it might be a good idea to have Grante study with Dr. Purra. Says there's a stress there. I've never been good with it. Grantee? Then? Well, no, because that's the other direction.
Grazie.
I wrote to her to ask what she thought of such an idea, as she sent a letter that simply said, "Don't send anyone here." Wonder what happened to her to make her say such a thing. Oh, hey, finally done. No, time does not go on while reading diaries.
Good job. You've accomplished nothing. We're doing this. We're doing this.
I blame Jack.
Love, we're doing this.
You did say it right first after I said Grante.
Uh,
Do we want to look into the Terrytown thing?
what is Terrytown?
A town of Terry.
Okay, if you're going to be like that, I'm going to jump right to Ganon.
I mean, we're waiting on cooldowns.
I don't think we have that much time because it's going to be a hard fight. It's the final boss. But, sure, I first tried every boss I didn't screw around with. So, let's go for it, I guess.
First we have to do the Hylian homeowner side quest.
I'm thinking we go straight to Ganon now.
I mean, killing time for guarding and... We need to kill some time.
Do we need to kill that much time?
Look, I'm just saying do it until the cooldowns are done, at least. Fair enough.
You know, I'm going to want to invest in being a homeowner.
Go to Necluda, town, city, place.
The what?
Necluda, town, city, place. Down and right. 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 Left. Left.
I'm trying to go, actually.
Yes.
I kind of stuck on it. I trust it's fun.
Also, Terrytown has arrows.
I trust it's fun. That's the problem.
I mean, yeah, I get your concerns. I just want to do this until the cooldowns are up.
You know that's not how Cyberthos works. It just isn't. Why am I the sensible one here?
So just to the west of this
We
shrine.
don't even know if that's like a trait for me. Just the west?
just to the west of this shrine.
The shrine.
Yes.
That's fine. It looks like this one.
Look for a small footbridge behind the construction homes to find an abandoned house with men working to demolish it.
Looks like this one.
Yeah, looks like that house over there. Rain. Yep. Another day, another rupee. Working, as you can see. Every time you die, you'll go back to your save point. As a result, you will never get your powers off cooldown. This old house here has been abandoned. Everyone in Hateno village agreed we should demolish it. The old owner apparently went off to the castle to report for service. Never came back, never wrote, so away it goes. Well, I'm not into real estate, so I can't really help you out there. If you're really interested in this place, you're gonna need to talk to the boss.
Alright, here's the boss.
The guy around the corner.
Huh. I want to leave this place before I worry about talking to any bosses or anything. Especially since he might be the final boss of town questing. It's a nice home.
Ah. I'm knocking this place down. Can't help you. Ask the boss. Hey.
Hey!
Need something from me? In case it's not obvious, I'm demolishing a vacant house. Times are rough. Not a lot of buyers, you know? So villagers decided it was best to just tear it down. Whoa, get a load of young money bags. Just wants to buy it, huh? Okie doo. Let me lay it out for you. See this house? Been vacant for years. So the villagers had a meeting, argued, voted, and decided to tear it down. The demolition costs with associated fees, permits, and other such details come in at 50,000 rupees. So when you say you want to buy it, you're talking about 50,000 rupees. Got that much on you? Well, who would have thought? Little go-getter, aren't you? Heh, reminds me of me back in the day. Alright, look. Here's the deal, just for you. I'll cut you a special price of 3,000 rupees. But in return, I'm going to need you to bring me 30 wood bundles. Building materials. You know how it is. Anyway, you understand the terms? Then get to it.
Show me what you're made of.
Ah, that's a construction joke. St. Carson, stop what you're doing. So, need to sell more stuff
Yep.
to get to 3,000 rupees.
I wonder what would have happened if you actually had that much money.
Considering you don't have it and he still went through with his spiel, I don't think he actually charges you that.
Sometimes games are pretty amazing about that.
You have the wood?
I should.
I mean, if not, that's easy enough to get.
Oh, damn rude.
Hello. Kind of dreary weather today. The general store extraordinaire East Wind is still open. Go take a look. You're not buying. You're not buying.
Spaderos.
You're not buying.
One. I want to buy all those arrows. I have a feeling I won't have enough.
I mean, you could always sell off some diamonds.
I'll get to that. No.
Hey, look at that. Now you have enough. Oh, you actually don't have enough bundles of wood.
Time to slay evil.
Did I hear bomb? Master sword being reduced to a woodcutting axe.
They're evil trees. Oh, it was just 30, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Keep following this path that you're on. It's not behind the house anymore.
Okay, but now I want to climb the house to get to him.
He's not behind the house, though.
But
you ran right past him.
it's complicated, okay? Hmm. Alright.
Ow. Okay.
Hmm. Okay.
He's by the tree.
Okay, cool. That'll make it easy to get to him.
Oh, you please just go to him.
You know when Cyberthos is determined with something?
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Hi. Ready to deliver 30 wood bundles? Okie doo. I'll grab them from you. All I need to see. Good faith wood. You're obviously serious about this, and now I know it. So as promised, I'll sell you this old house for the low price of 3,000 rupees.
Sounds like a ripoff for him.
Once you've got the money together, come grab me. Hi. Seriously? You're really gonna give me 3,000 rupees? Like, with 3 zeros? You aren't just posturing? No way! Talk about Studley. I'll just take that off your hands. Thanks for the sweet investment. Spending so much money on anything at your age. It's just so Studley. Spending that much money when you're over 100 is Studley? Huh. There's a weapon mount in there that never sold. Consider it a housewarming gift. Hope you get some use out of it. So, next job time, baby. What did I have lined up again? Oh yeah, that's what's next. I was going to send Hudson up Akala Way to clear some land. Hey look, a weapon mount.
Oh.
Switch to a different weapon. Like the drill!
We already know that the drill is a real weapon to display. Alright.
Talk to Hudson before you leave? Yeah. Taking a break. By the way, did you buy that house? Impressive, you're just a pup.
The term's hatchling.
Don't worry about it. Anyway. Looks like I've got to head out and leave this place soon. I've been transferred. Might have heard, but Bolson Construction is planning to expand big time. Yeah, big expansion. Zora's domain is north of here. We're going north of that, though. An area called the Akala region. Yeah, well... Okay, then. Well, no time like the present, right? I should be getting on my way. If you'd like, you should come to the Akala region and say hello. Well, take care of yourself. Hi. So the both of us sort of hit a personal milestone, huh? Time to kick back and get leisurely, baby. Though you look a bit judgmental for such a fine moment. Looking at me like we should both keep working at it. Heh, you don't even have to say it. Oh, wah, I just bought a house and it's totally empty and depressing. Oh, sure, that's you to a T. I see it in your eyes. Yep, I was just like you about a lifetime ago. So tell you what, let me help by taking care of furniture, or the exterior, or anything, really. For 5,000 rupees. Actually, no, scratch that. For you, let's start at 100 rupees. Just cruise on by whenever you have the spending cash and we'll talk. Hey, you have 100 rupees. What you want? Okie doo, payments due up front.
Yay.
Hang on a sec, gotta get my mind right. Carson, we are on. I'm with you.
Kung Fu flower painting. Oh, this is pretty.
Well, it's really coming along. Take a look if you get a chance. Oh yeah, you can pick up the sledgehammer now.
Feels wrong. How's that guy's sledgehammer? It's a nice flower field.
So yeah, here is yet another rupee sink. Also rock.
Rock.
Your rock gave birth to an amber.
So we have another fish now. Alright, where we go next? Big game area.
You'd have to go to Lake Akala to find that Hudson has started his very own town.
Is this for the Terrytown thing?
Yes.
Okay.
That's not Lake Akala.
Was
That's
like
also a
near there?
shrine. Or, stable.
I'm doing the things to do the things that you want me to do. Don't
Stable.
tisk me. I'm. Look, if you're gonna be like that, there's one thing we can do. You don't want to do it. We'll go straight to Ganon without doing the things we were going to do.
Do you even know where Lake Akala is? Check the map. Use the map and like zoom in on. It's a lake up in that region. It's not lava.
No.
Further down.
Oh. I like the color.
If I recall right, it's in that ringed in area.
I'm mounting myself.
Hot.
Hot? Wait, why is it hot?
It's an EQ thing.
Okay, I was going up silly.
Terry in the Terrytown. Studley. Your horse isn't magic. We're magic, though. We can recover your horse from anywhere. But your horse isn't magic.
They have that thing that... They have that thing that lets you summon a horse from anywhere. They're just really good at it. You're not.
So are you going to mark where you want to go on the map?
It should be pretty straightforward. Do you think I'll just get lost?
Yes.
Okay.
Especially since you've already started taking the wrong
It was
path.
just a roundabout. You see, it goes to the tallest table and I get kid across. So fine.
Do you think I would get lost? Immediately takes wrong turn.
There was a technique for this. Anchor.
So, definitely feel justified in saying yes.
No,
Yes,
no.
I think you would get lost.
It'll still bring me to the lake. I thought I had another one.
Not an observational specialist. Got it.
I was looking towards Jules. Yeah.
Through air to Itha.
Rude. So, are we on the marker for the actual quest?
Scroll further up. Okay, not that far up. Alright, and where do you have to go for that one? Just to make sure that I'm right. Okay, I was right. Don't forget to hit L, either L or ZL. Oh, it's L for soothe. Yeah. Look at you, building up Hyrule before we finish taking on the Ganon.
Not voluntarily.
It's definitely better that we're waiting on this, though.
What if I want to fight him directly?
Terrytown!
This can't be the place that has an E in it. It's Tarry.
Go back in.
But it's Tarry.
No.
Why gotta make things so difficult?
Hey, we meet again. Who are you again? I'm one of the Bolson construction contractors. The name's Hudson. Me too. Since I've been transferred here, I've decided to build a village from scratch. Every village needs a name, though. I think I'll call it Terrytown. However, I built a house to store the village supplies in, but there just isn't enough. Enough of anything. People, money, stuff. But why? There's nothing in it for you. You're a lifesaver. Well, I suppose to get started, we'll need houses for people to live in. We can't invite them until we have homes. Do you think you can bring me 10 bundles of wood?
The trees won't know what hit them.
If you bring me that, I can combine it with what I've already got and get started on new houses. But I recommend not using the Master Sword for the trees.
How are you going to slay trees without sword?
God, the one time I was like, yes, actually use bomb, please. But they don't want to use the bomb.
You slay trees with bombs? That sounds kind of crazy.
No, it sounds crazy as you almost driving yourself off a cliff.
That was automatic movement, actually.
Trees.
You're right. This is our first stop. Me. Not me. Me.
Hmm.
The me that is not me.
I would put it closer.
Don't worry, I'm a professional bomber. I played Bomberman a lot when I was a kid.
You know, I don't really feel all that much more comfortable.
I don't know why. Ooh, fireflies! Anyways.
Nice that it bounced in the tree.
Yeah.
Good job walking into the explosion.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Oh, hey. Now you can go back to Ganon.
Nope. I told you we're doing this.
Just this step of it, okay?
You were...
Can't believe your eyes hint the house of fireflies.
Uh, 6. Not enough.
Not quite.
The next site.
There were some trees in Terrytown.
But they'll reduce the property value.
No.
Are we sure about?
Yes.
Okay. Just seemed kind of wrong, you know?
It really doesn't. Especially with how fast the trees regrow.
Okay, that's true. Just so we're clear, the trees are evil, right? Because they do regenerate. And only evil things regenerate.
You need one more bundle, I think. Back up before detonating it. Thank you.
I know my way around bombs.
That should be 10.
Please tell me I didn't blow up my horse.
Might have spooked your... I thought you ran off the ledge. Oh, I definitely thought your horse ran off the ledge. Don't drop them. Just hold them.
Yeah, he eats above your hands.
Yeah. Maybe not when you're holding more than one. Maybe not hungry.
Hmm. Oh, I would feed my horse.
I don't think Hudson's gonna eat out of your hand either. Hey, did you bring the 10 bundles of wood? Excellent. Can I have them? Nope, bye. You're a lifesaver. Well, next is... These boulders are driving me nuts. I want to move them out of the way so we can develop the land underneath. It'd really help if you could find someone with enough brute physical strength to bust them apart. Yeah, if we're talking about brute physical strength, and we are, a Goron would be my first choice. Good luck, you'll need it. That seems like a real long shot. Oh, and one last wrinkle. Yeah, in accordance with the official Bolson construction policy, that someone's name must end in son. If you run into anyone that fits with what I've said, send them here to Terrytown for me. Nope, it's Ganon time. It's Ganon time.
You sent me on this.
No.
You sent me on this.
Switch armor, but then it's Ganon time. Like, we were doing this to pass time for the skill cooldowns. We have an hour.
We can at least send the person their way.
Yeah,
before
there's going to be multiple people.
named Kasan.
Yes. This is a quest chain.
Okay.
Just we can do this after you beat Ganon. Ganon time. So further. There we go. Thank you.
I'm frustrated.
It can be done afterwards, I promise.
Gromp.
Ganon would drive down property value.
We have to defeat Ganon.
Don't forget to switch armor and
Yeah.
save.
I am.
Okay.
We have to do a prepare phase.
Mm-hmm. And also heal up, I guess.
No, no, you pushed me so far. Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're
Not-
seeing,
You
we're
not
seeing what
saving.
happens.
Okay.
Huh?
Not healing, I meant, but
Yeah. Yeah, I'm saving.
imagine being someone's son. All right,
I just
here we
want to see
go.
how this goes. Because, like, I'm right there. I could try again after failing spectacular, you know?
Fair enough.
Huh. I already saved my aim. Told you we're handling this reasonably. And don't you dare say otherwise. I have fucking armor on. And that was actually voluntary.
I'm sorry, but my power isn't strong enough.
That's literally why I'm here.
Hold.
This is literally why I'm here. Does this count as self-mutilation?
She's gonna be disappointed by how easy Ganon is. So, fun fact.
Hmm.
If you didn't beat all the Divine Beasts, you have to fight any of the undefeated lights up in that room. Hey, look, it's Spider Ganon.
I don't remember Spider Ganon.
Spider Ganon. Spider Ganon.
I really don't.
Scourge of Hyrule Castle. Calamity Ganon.
I genuinely expected some laser show or something, you know? Also, if I'm missing something, don't spoil it. Because of the delicious stuff. This thing!
You said something about a laser show?
Behind.
This will be our final opportunity. We will not fail.
I figured they would reward you with a fancy show. I didn't think it would happen right after I said something.
Now, open up wide.
Nix can confirm I have not seen Calamity again fight.
She hasn't.
100 years in the making. Hold on, princess. Our moment has arrived.
Like, I didn't even get to see the intro scene at all. Like, I think he showed me doing one of the canon aspects, and that was it. Like, right when he's in the middle of fighting them. Firing my laser! And other dated memes. Fuck your goddamn guardian spam. This is what you get! Wow, that's half of its health gone.
Yes. Yes, it is.
This is kind of awkward, you know? I'm still going to kick its ass without remorse.
Your reward for doing all of the Divine Beast is 1, not having to fight the Blights right before Calamity Ganon, and 2, taking off half of his health.
Does it draw a Master Sword no matter what weapon you're
I
using?
don't recall. Don't forget to switch bows, though. So, yeah.
Alright, let's start off on the right foot. Yum.
Yeah, you're very decently prepared at this point.
Oh,
Hey, look, that didn't do anything. Hey, look, that didn't do anything.
Always gonna be volleyball.
You, might not want to take that hit.
Gotcha. Screwed up the dodge.
Don't forget stasis is a thing.
Yeah, but I kinda feel sorry for it.
Nice!
Not that much, but I do.
So, what was that about being concerned about time?
It's kind of awkward.
Oh, why do you think I wasn't as concerned about the time?
You panicked when there was only an hour left.
How do you think I was going to get you into doing it?
Last half hour. Rush time. But all the stress and pressure. You know that we're our best when we're on last minute. Which is that an ADHD thing to do? Dude, this isn't even half as bad as it, Trey. Give me a break. Scrub.
Alright, GG, you're done, clearly.
Has there ever been a final boss with just one form? First Zelda game doesn't count. Lack of resources.
I mean, there's the 4 Blights and then Calamity Ganon.
I think I actually seen this one. Not like all of it, but like the basic premise. I saw this when he was originally beating the game.
Ganon was born out of a dark past.
Also, these days you can't get away without, well, I'll wait until to see.
He has given up on reincarnation and assumed his pure,
You
enraged
can't
form.
get away without a
Set
bore
free
reference
upon
these
our
days.
world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before.
Unfortunately, I don't remember how this goes though.
So that line from Zelda right there really makes me curious how Tears of the Kingdom is going to play out.
A powerful weapon in the face of evil.
Because she said he gave up on reincarnations for this.
You may not yet be at a point where you have fully recovered your power or all of your memories. But courage need not be remembered, for it is never forgotten.
I think I got the bad ending when I played.
You have no room for bows. Okay, nice.
That energy covering Ganon's body is called a malice.
Oh,
None of your attacks will get through as he now does. I will hold the malice back as much as I can, but my power is waning.
that game glowing
Attack
points.
any glowing points that you see.
Half his body's glowing. You're gonna have to be a little more specific, Princess.
Victorious.
Don't want you hang up on me. This is not the time to hang up on me. Princess! Princess! Oh. Those glowing points. Oh, jeez. Horseback ride. I never practiced archery. On horseback.
Hold it much longer. Ganon's
You
power
know,
is weakening.
this kind of reminds me of Magnum Mallow in Monster Hunter Rise.
He does kind of have a Magnum Mallow-y look, except more pigless lion. Oh, well. Oh no, I still have to wait. Am I sewing or am I shooting?
Well, I don't see any glowing points.
For a glowing area.
This is fun. It's fun. Like, even though I'm making fun of it.
It's working.
Are there any more on the other side?
Oh, I'm trying. Nope.
No. Okay. He's pretty dumb though. She couldn't even realize that when the prophecy said shrines were for training the champion. She never thought to hand Link the slate and ask him to open one. Shh.
Until Link's actually the hero, he's just another guy. Like, think about Linkette's storyline.
I mean, to be fair, she was probably under a lot of stress.
So close.
Sorry, Ethray.
Oh man, awful time for a blood moon.
How do I get force?
Link, look up there.
Where? Up where? I'm looking. Oh. Oh god. Me and horseback.
Ganon's being. Do what you must, Link.
Am I not hitting it right? Am I supposed to melee it?
No.
Okay.
You see how it opens sometimes?
Oh. Shit's opening.
Use his attacks to your advantage.
Have you noticed any other effects nearby? Maybe you'd know why she didn't let Link try if you collected all the memories.
Nope. Maybe shooting it when it's breathing? Oh. Nope.
I wonder if there's a better angle of attack.
Oh, hey. That causes wind. I saw the wind after you said that.
Finish him, Link.
You still don't have stamina.
So anyways, stamina, dude.
Taking it seriously, huh?
Stamina really does haunt me to the end.
Further over. Down.
Oh, there's.
Updraft, Link.
Hey, I actually told you if you goof off too much. Stamina haunted me to the end.
Considering the game actually tells you, it's why I didn't mind, like, being very non-subtle with my hints.
Besides, we first tried this.
Yeah.
We did do good. Don't act like I wasn't taking it seriously.
That was
not seriously enough.
That was a long fight. Glad we made sure we had, at least an hour to do it.
Why did we take an hour for a 15-minute encounter? We could have been helping Terry Town.
Gives us time for cutscenes, though.
Terry Town.
Scritches of Hyrule. But yeah, you see why I was confident we would
Okay, I have no problems anymore.
You see why I was confident that we would beat the game today, right?
Scratch it.
Am I right, though? You see why I was pretty confident we'd beat the game today? A bit more later. Let's see.
Okay. I like that. It does the quest complete thing for the actual end of a game.
Yeah, it is honestly a nice touch.
I like that.
I've been keeping watch over you all this time. I've witnessed your struggles to
That's
return to
creepy.
us,
You watched
as
him
well as your
sleep
trials
for
and
100 years?
I always thought, no, I always believed that you would find a way to defeat Ganon. I never lost faith in you over these many years. Thank you, Link. The hero of Hyrule. May I ask, do you really remember me?
No. No, I don't.
Bad thing.
Bad ending.
Rip.
So, I know I rushed you through a lot of the game. Yes, I let you take some detours, but I did kind of push you to rushing through the game.
I didn't feel too rushed, considering that Cyberthos moves as Cyberthos pleases.
But even with that, you saw a lot of the game, and there's still, I wouldn't say you've even seen half.
Yeah.
Which sounds contradictory, but that's just how much is in this
a lot
game.
and majority are two different words for a reason. Oh, I'm not to say it in a bad way, but I imagine a good chunk of this is quote unquote busy work, as in solving trial puzzles and
Yeah.
doing little trinkets of Master Quest stuff.
Yeah.
And then of course you have doing the what do we call it? The Master Sword trial, which seems to be an adventure of its own.
I mean, that's DLC though. Even for base game stuff, I would say maybe half.
There's a lot of side quests that we just did not do.
Yeah, definitely not even half, actually, thinking about your shrine count.
Yeah, like, everyone needs help. And normally we would be like, you solve the world. That's kind of the approach we're taking to Crosscodes. And every time we say we're doing the main quest, we take like 30 to 40 minutes of getting sidetracked because we don't want to skip out on the side stuff in the Crosscodes game.
That's fair.
Like, this is the playthrough Azure never got to do, and I have a full team on it. Not the fullest team, but a full team nonetheless.
But
yeah, but that's that game. This game, and this game was awesome. It was really fun.
the fact that there is so much is why I felt like I wanted to push you through with Tears of the Kingdom coming. Mega Man wouldn't have needed this long to defeat Ganon. Especially not with Buster Max enabled.
It has Buster. It has Buster.
But Buster Max.
I don't need Buster Max.
Nobody needs Buster Max. But it's nice to have.
Okay, that's fair. I bet Mega Man can't do things about Buster Max. Can't even save a world once without Buster Maxing out. I'm just going to have to look at like how many games needed a Deus Ex Machina. Well, at least loosely Deus Ex Machina.
So Buster
Dude.
Max is the Legacy Collection thing.
Yeah,
Bonus
I know it's a Legacy Collection.
Okay. Hey, Lion.
But it's like,
Yeesh.
I think the idea is like Mega Man putting all of his power out, not being like game balanced. Kind of like, I think BlazBlue does that with like alternate versions of their characters where their canonical strength is unlocked. I think that's actually a gimmick. So Once again, we're talking about different games and not Mifa. I think my favorite Guardian might be Mifa.
Naturally. But yeah, awesome game.
Just really pretty species.
Awesome game. There is a ton to explore. There are a lot of like little tricks and whatnot to discover. There's a handful of mini games in there that you just didn't get to, like snowballing.
Yeah. It's like, outright, when Zelda started doing the multiple humanoid races, the multiple races of civilization, it's like, we just really love the Zora. Rito are really cool, but we like the Zora more.
Fish.
Fish. Wingfish. Zora and Rito are splintered, genetically, aren't they? I've had a better way of putting it.
The theory I've seen is that the Rito are genetic offshoots of Zora, but I don't know. I haven't looked into it all that much. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw that come up in a discussion about Wind Waker.
Yeah, I think. Well, Wind Waker is where the Rito come from.
Yeah. But that game didn't have Zora. As far as I remember seeing, like, I haven't fully played through Wind Waker. I have barely touched Wind Waker.
In Wind Waker, Rito are an evolved form of Zoras that have gained the ability to fly.
Wait, that's just said straight out. That's not a theory.
Source 5. Source is a Zelda box set.
Oh.
Wind Waker's developers, concept art, characters, enemies, and island profiles, Alien translations, a guide and Zelda, Legend of Zelda series retrospective. I have 12-track CD, tracks are selected. So there's probably like some developer scrawl that mentions. Oh, offers 116 pages of information from concept sketches and character profiles, insights and excerpts from 49 of the game's developers.
Huh.
Yeah.
Neat.
So, I guess it's pretty much canonical.
Oh, wait. This is my chance for a shitpost then. If Rito evolved from Zora, why are there still Zora?
God damn it! We had to do this. Yeah,
Sounds
like,
silly. You believe in Fishman into Birdman evolution? Probably believe Hyrule is billions of years old.
oh my god.
Yes.
That one's actually unbelievable considering medieval stasis. The hell? I do hear a rumor that originally it was conceived that Zelda would go from fantastical to futuristic, and I wonder if all of this ancient Chica tech gimmicky is referencing that intention. I would like to see sci-fi Zelda, not gonna lie.
I mean, this is basically post-futuristic.
Oh yeah, because of... Is it not Wind Waker, but Skyward Sword, right?
Skyward Sword is the very first game.
Yeah. And were they really advanced in Skyward Sword, or no?
I don't know, I'm just referring to this game. Look at all the tech that the Sheikah had.
Yeah, but Chica seems to be stood in civilization, so it's hard to say if like it was actually advanced or if it's just one faction that's super advanced and the rest of it is fantasy. We don't really seem to have clarity on that.
I mean, that with the whole time spans and whatnot, it definitely gives off the feel of post-futuristic.
Yeah.
Got so far, it's like society advanced and then crap happened and it's apocalypse itself away, basically.
God damn it, again. This is why we can't have Sci-Fi Zelda. Even though you would have to be there for Sci-Fi Zelda.
Oops, I put Protocate instead of Protocate.
That way there was a mistake. I thought she was still Sheikah.
Impa is a Sheikah, yeah.
Is she gonna considered its own race, or
Yeah, just like Hylian and Zora, Rita, Goron, Gerudo.
this feels very Star Warsy?
I mean, they didn't die out. They didn't die out, no.
Empires of Sheikah heritage. I hate how this armor keeps me from actually seeing Link's expressions. Though, on the
He's
other
got
hand,
his eye on you.
though it does have that very special guardsman from Fire Emblem Three Houses mood. It's a bittersweet ending. You still save the world, still rescue Zelda and everything. It's forlorn, but it's still you hero. Oh, is that a new title screen?
No.
I don't think I've really seen the title screen, really.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Continue! Look at the fancy little star there
Oh
now!
no, stars! They're going to zombie apocalypse us.
No.
Close the game out, close the game
No,
out!
no, continue. How else are you gonna finish helping Terrytown?
I don't know if I want to help finish Terry Town.
So basically, it dumps you right back before the Ganon fight.
Yeah. I imagine. That's kind of how... Ooh.
And now you can warp out and help Terrytown.
No, now I'm going to be distracted.
God damn it. I mean, hey, yeah, do whatever you want at this point. I'm not here to push you forward.
Not like you could if you tried. If really...
Okay, I said do what you wanted, but hitting is still recommended.
Fuck you. I'm tired of your flying nonsense. Okay, now we could help Terry Town. There be tile screens. No. Oh. Oh. Oh.
See the rest of the scritches I promised you. I'll get you Tom Hollow once.
I'm working on it. I have to wait for this bridge. Wall. Bridge is just like a bit of horizontal wall.
Thanks for the hydrate.
Yeah, thanks for hydrating. Also, I'm not bound to your rules anymore.
Yeah, no, teleport wherever you want.
Yay, this is very new game plus feel. So, you gain teleport anywhere.
Oh, out of curiosity, once this loads.
Hmm. If you're asking about Zelda's bow, I already checked.
No.
Okay, then what is it? Is it about Zelda's bow?
No. Open a map. Hit X. This is your path.
I really do go all over the place.
I'm just saying. Go back to it, though. Show the path.
Yeah.
Look at how much you didn't touch.
Yeah.
There is
It's a-
still a lot in this game. Is that a shrine up there?
Don't care.
Didn't know if you wanted to mark it or not.
Nah.
But yeah, the rest of the stream is just running around messing around because congratulations, you beat Ganon.
I was just gonna do Terry Town and then call it.
Really?
Yeah, a little more. I didn't sleep much last night.
Oh, that's fair. Everything with the line on the map is yours.
I feel like there's still more getting to know me to be done though.
There's more what?
Getting to know me to be done though.
What color?
Blue.
Wait, just straight up blue?
I like blue.
I think she's normalizing. She didn't go with cyan.
No. I would go with cyan if I wanted cyan. But cyan's Saren's color. So I don't.
Wait, is it?
You never knew? Wait, all this time you never knew that cyan was Saren's color? Yeah, check it.
It doesn't feel like a sarin color.
Yep, it's a Saren color. Always been. I haven't pale cyan, which doesn't really show that much. That probably...
Yeah, I guess you're right. Huh. Doesn't feel like a sarin color.
Well, it's a Saren color.
Hey, save your game, you idiots.
No. I have the freedom to do what I want.
Oh yeah, I guess we can honestly say official final death count. 128.
I appreciate that. It's exactly half of 256.
Yes, it is a factor of 2. Or not factor of 2, wait, yes, factor of 2? Am I getting my words mixed up? I might be getting my words mixed up. I didn't sleep well either.
Do you ever?
Sometimes.
I don't believe you. I think that's a rumor. An unfounded, unfathomable rumor. Yep.
Okay.
Like, I work with 127 and 128 a lot. So it's kind of a perfect number. Because 256 would be a little too much.
Yeah, but if you had gone to Mifa first, it probably could have just been 64.
I want 64 is not special.
How is 64 not special?
Yeah. It's okay.
It's okay, she'll figure it out eventually.
Done.
If only there was a rock nearby. Link is not a rock.
Oh no, he rocks pretty hard.
Oh my god, that poor bird. I'm still gonna say that poor bird, but...
No, that's hard.
That's also not a rock.
I give up. I don't know what you want from me.
Hey, I'm gonna kill a bird. I'm gonna go hunt birds real quick. Draws out ancient arrow. Oh, hey, a rock.
You bit me earlier, you bitches.
Maybe you should use ancient arrows on them. It's a shame that the fire was out when you killed it.
You bit me earlier. Rude.
Always go all out with everything you do. close. This is why you're a wonderful person.
Yay! Thank you, love.
You remind me of Scarlet.
Yay! You wouldn't want to remind someone of a squirrel girl.
So I guess you don't care about helping Terrytown? See, the problem after so much messing around is it's hard to tell if you're legitimately confused or not.
Oh, it's Terry Tom. What? Oh, right.
It also makes it hard to know if you did that on purpose or not.
Found me! The road will never know.
Might be able to glide over there.
I was thinking that. I just wanted to get to that peak, but, you know, this is good enough distance. Oh, hey, you already see the towns.
Yeah,
Terrytown.
because you brought wood.
Alright, I had to find the Goron.
Oh, yeah.
Not like I need this anywhere.
Probably go ahead and throw on the heat clothes.
I always have to do it in an amazing way. My Sacred Hall is going to level 6, I think.
Okay.
I'm going to end up needing to get, like, Azora into Hylian, too.
You're also
I'll
gonna
name
need.
something Sun.
You're also gonna need another 100 bundles of wood.
Am I?
Yes, total.
This probably will be a little, like, another time.
It's okay. You only need 20 at first.
I'm not kidding that I really need an app. Did we ever find that fairy spot?
You looked at it, but I don't think you ever got the money for it.
You.
This is the house of the distinguished Goron artisan, Master Rowan. Need something? See you later.
Find sun, find sun, find sun.
Hey, do you want a hint?
Hmm?
Do you want a hint?
What's a hunt?
They're not in the town.
That makes looking in the town difficult.
They are in the Goron region, but not in the town.
You could just be upfront with it.
Southern Mine.
Okay, so I was going the right way.
Mm-hmm.
Can I even teleport straight to the fairy shrine even if I unlock it?
No, you'd have to teleport to something nearby.
Hmm. I remember us being here. Oh my god, I'm on fire! And, not very heroic, you know? Not separate mine.
You're going the right direction.
Probably.
Okay, yeah, you are. Smidge warm out here, isn't it?
Not as hot as where we live. What's your name?
Why are you running away?
I'm checking who else is named Son. I don't want to take away busy workers. Like, what if I got this kid?
That would be child labor.
No, I'm not gonna put him to the mines. I'm gonna have him move into Terrytown.
To help build there.
Yeah.
You need something? The name's Grayson. What's it to you? What about it? It's time to work now. If you want to talk, come back at night when I'm relaxing. You still have a bundle of wood, right? You do not. Good thing there's a fire right there. Come on, I'm on break. What is it? Grayson. I don't like repeating myself, though, so just remember that, okay? I'm a digger here, as you can see. I dig and I dig, day in and day out. To be honest, I'm sick of it. I feel like maybe I'm not meant to toil away in obscurity like this. Is there a job out there for me that'd let me use my strength to make a difference? Huh? There is? Where? Please, tell me more. Terrytown. Never heard of it. What's the deal with that place?
It freezes people when they talk about it. Look at that guy in the background.
Akala. Terrytown. So there's somewhere out there that needs me.
What? Mines need you.
Akala isn't too far from here. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna strike while the iron is hot. Thanks for letting me know, brother. Pellison and I are gonna head there right away. While I'm at it. Pellison, we're gonna leave. Hey, look, taking the little kid with you anyways.
See, I know what I'm doing.
If you need bundles of wood, you could always go back to the starting plateau place.
We're just gonna do this good deed and vanish into the ether. And by ether, I mean take an hour nap.
Magicians.
I hope everyone enjoyed the session.
It was definitely fun seeing you go at Ganon.
You got things in crazy ways.
Hey, you sent some Gorons back here. That's perfect. The brute strength of a Goron is undeniable.
Told you it would do child labor.
Those boulders don't stand a chance against them. And with names like Grayson and Pellison, they'll fit
Child
right
labored.
in. Also, Pellison started selling the ore found within the boulders. You should go say hello again. Well, next is... So before more people can move here, we need homes for them to live in. Could you bring me 20 bundles of wood? If you bring me that, I can combine it with what I've already got and get started on new houses.
Yep, so that's where we'll leave.
Alright, tomorrow will be another round of Call of Dragons.
Assumably it was a session. I don't know. I'm guessing. Good job.
Yep. Yeah, tomorrow will be another round of Call of Dragons. It'll be a bit of a jump from last stream, because I've still been going at stuff. It's not like I was just gonna stop playing the game.
I'm probably going to the bathroom, so you take care of things from here. Bye, everybody.
And then after that, we might do a special stream Friday for Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
We might not. We might just hold off on starting that until next week for our normal streams. We'll figure something out. When you say session in the UK, it implies drinking. Ah, I was not aware of that one, actually. Night-night, Zip. I will make sure she sees that. But I hope you all enjoyed. We will be back tomorrow, so I hope to see you then. Thanks for one last... Hi, Drake. hope you all have a wonderful rest of whatever time zone you're in, and we'll see you at some point in the future. Bye, everybody. You get some sleep too. No, I refuse. Nah. Bye, everyone.